Good morning. Welcome, welcome. If you can see me, welcome. It's not showing I'm live yet my end. So I'll just wait for it to come on and show up for me. Here we go. It's coming on now. So hello, welcome, welcome. My name's Liz. This is Guided by Angels. And this is a live Q&A. And it is Thanksgiving in America tomorrow. Or maybe it started for you in the early hours now. It is AM here. It's 8:20 in the UK. So it is early here on Thursday morning. I want to wish everyone a wonderful day. I call today Gratitude Day, which is amazing. Let's see what way round the cards are today before I start. Brilliant. Right way round. Fabulous. Hopefully everything will be working today. I lost my chat for a while yesterday, so hopefully everything will be okay. I want to give a big shout out to my moderator, Ling for being here. Thank you, honey. And Natalia, great to see you. Off to the cinema. Amazing. Are you going to see Wicked today, Natalia? Is that what you're going to see? So have a great day. Virgo, welcome. We've got Stephanie in the house as well. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Thanksgiving to all who celebrate it. And we don't celebrate it here in the UK, but we do celebrate my day, which is Gratitude Day. So it's Gratitude Day. How is your hair always perfect? I wear wigs, obviously. That's why. You don't have to worry. You just put your hair in a little ponytail, grab your wig and shove it on your head. And your hair looks fabulous every day. And I love this one because this is a lot like how my natural hair is right now. The reason I'm wearing wigs, if you're wondering, is because I'm going through perimenopause and I don't want to dye my hair anymore. So I've stopped dyeing my hair, but I still want to feel feminine and cute. So now I just get a wig instead. So if anyone loves the wigs I wear or the hair I wear, just check my other channel out, Wigs with Liz. That's all pre-recorded. It's been pre-recorded for months and months. So I don't even know if I'm going to continue that channel. I've no idea. It was just something I was really doing when I first got into my wig journey. And, you know, I just loved it. I loved all, but now I'm kind of settling back into, you know, wigs are more like my own natural hair, I suppose. Even though I love wearing blonde, I love wearing all different colours. So we're going to do this then. So I'm going to start with Virgo says, hello, may I get messages for me? Let's get messages for you today. And don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button for me. We've got the gorgeous Donna Harvey in the house as well. Great thank you to my mods for being here on this fabulous day. It's really icy here today. It's not snow, but it's iced over. That's how cold it is. So this is a message for Virgo. We've got you are strong, independent, self-assured, reliable on you, you rely on yourself. This is the Queen of Pentacles, who is somebody who is not to be messed with. You know who you are, and this is reminding you of that. It's reminding you that all the tools are inside of you to get what you want. So be yourself, because that's your superpower. And yeah, no personal situation has power over you because you control your thoughts. So when the devil comes in, the devil is the ego, fear, anxiety, stress, any challenging situation, you have the power to rise above it. And you can affirm that. I control my thoughts. I am strong. I am independent and self-assured. And anytime you don't feel that way, call on the angels. Call on Archangel Michael. So you've got what it takes to succeed and get through your current challenge. So what else do you need to know? What else do you need to know today? We've got, raise your vibration. You've got the eagle, amazing. And you know what the eagle means? It's a sign you're manifesting, but it's also a sign your twin is coming. Okay, so you are manifesting this. Great things coming in for you, Virgo. I hope that helps, okay? Ling says, what's coming next for ST and me via the tarot, please? So what's coming next for you and ST? So let's get a message for you first of all. This is my tarot deck, okay? So you got the Empress first of all to remind you of who you are. So this is reminding you that you are the divine feminine, that you are a beautiful, loving being and you deserve love. So as long as you remain in that power, that's when you are attractive and your light shines out. And let's see what your masculine is going through. What's your masculine going through? King of Swords. I know I seem distant, but I do love you. So that's reminding you, he may seem distant, he may be quiet, he may not be showing you yet, the things he wants to say, or he may not be showing up the way he wants to, but he does love you. And that means he's planning. The King of Swords is planning, processing, So you know your truth. That's the message coming through. And I'm going to do an energy for the connection. What else do you know for the connect? What else do you need to know for the connection? Your journey is protected and you are safe. Look how beautiful that is. You've got the rainbow. So your journey is safe. You are safe. Your twin is safe. They're giving me tooth pain. So there's definitely decisions going on right now on his side, but everything is aligning for you. I hope that helps. Don't be surprised if you see a rainbow today. So I'm going to do a couple more in the chat and then I'm going to go to the donations. Thank you, Natalia, Kat, Steph, and Mariana, and Donna for coming in with a milestone. Thank you so much. I'm just going to see who else I've got in there. Let me just have a quick look, because I know some of you put your question and then donate as well. I'm going to do a message for the beautiful Andrea. Andrea says, happy Thanksgiving, my beautiful spiritual sister and family. Thank you so much for being here, honey. Will my spiritual guides help me find a home soon, like before December the 18th? How will I know it's right for me and my daughter? So, are your guides going to help you find a home? Straight out. So there's a lot of reflection going on right now. And obviously you're a mum, you know, you want to make sure that your kids are taken care of, you know, for your daughter. This is you really thinking about how you can provide and what the best thing is. Yes, your dreams are going to come true, even though there's some conflict around right now. I feel you're being guided to where you're meant to be. So I do feel it's happening. Is it going to happen before or by December the 18th? That's another thing. We've got, it's likely because you've got the Three of Pentacles here. So you're going to be showing off something. I feel this is definitely showing off a new home. And I don't mean showing off a new home like, look at my new home. You know, I mean feeling proud of what you achieved. So it's very likely. Okay. So I'd say this is like, you know, I'd say 90%. I can never give you a full 100% because anything can happen. And it's going to happen at the right time. And how you're going to know it's right for your daughter and you is because you're going to feel good about it. You're going to feel proud. You're going to feel strong. You're going to feel like it's the right thing. You'll just know. And you may even get like a feeling in your eye as well. I feel if something isn't right, you're going to feel it in your eye. If something feels, you know, if something doesn't feel right, you'll feel it in your eye. If something feels right, obviously you feel it in your intuition. But you're just going to know. You're giving me fear and you're going to be making progress by March. So by March, any challenges you're going through right now are going to be in the past. That's what you need to know today. So call an Archangel Shamuel and he will help you to find what you're seeking. Call an Archangel Ariel and Archangel Orion to assist you with the material support and everything else. But the message is, you know, if you're reflecting, thinking, how does this affect me as a mother? You are a great mum. Okay? So there's no need to ever doubt that or worry about that. Because obviously, you know, I'm not saying you doubt that, but, you know, sometimes things come up and you think, you know, I've got to do this and I've got to do that because it's my responsibility and you are loved, okay? That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? James says, happy gratitude day to you. Happy gratitude day to you. Thank you for being here. Stephanie says, it looks good. I like the wings in the back. Someone bought me these angel wings, one of our subscribers years ago. And that's why I've still got them up there because it's reminding me when I'm doing videos, the angels are there to guide. It's nothing to do with me saying I'm an angel or anything like that. Please don't ever think that, okay? It's because it's me giving thanks to the angels. And, you know, you got to remember, I don't worship angels. All glory to God. It's reminding me the angels are there with me every single day. That's why. And it's just really pretty to have them there as well, you know. And then the eagle goes up. So, you know, every now and again I'll change the picture behind me and they guided me to the eagle. Okay, for this year because things are shifting forward. Very powerful. And it's powerful in my own journey because when I changed the eagle to the eagle, you know, things were different in my circumstances and now things have changed a lot too for me. So it's another sign for me too. Great message. Okay, we're going to do the message for the beautiful Natalia. Thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. Can I have a message from Grace and will he leave his karmic? So let's get a message for you first of all. And a big welcome to Victor in the house as well. Thank you for being here. And a happy Thanksgiving to everyone who's jumping in. So for you, we've got the Ace of Wands, Temperance and the Fool. This is a great message. So it's showing you that with patience, you're going to achieve what you want. Okay, let me just, before I channel these cards, let me just pull cards for Grayson. And I'm going to see how it resonates with, you know, the cards that have come out for you. So for him, we've got the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Wow. So he's in a lot of darkness still. Okay, he doesn't like being back and forth in his head. He knows he needs to make a decision. He's got the weight of his life on his mind. He's struggling to sleep, and you may be connecting with that, and he needs peace. But he is making the adjustments required to change his life. Now, I don't feel there's a karmic partner, and I know we had something coming up the other day about a karmic energy, but I don't feel it's like a karmic partner. Whenever it is, you know, it's kind of toxicity around him or things he needs to release. But he's making those adjustments. But it's not easy for him because he's got the weight of his life on his mind. He's struggling to sleep. He's stressed. He's, you know, restless and all of that. So the message for you is patience. You know, you're learning through him and this journey what the true meaning of unconditional love and patience is. That it's not about looking at your watch. It's about, you know, acceptance. It's about being at peace with where you are, enjoying the time you're in and all of that. And you're embracing the life of your dreams, going on adventures, and you're ready to go for what you want. So you're not letting anything hold you back here. So what I'm connecting with is as you're moving into the new year, you're ready for anything, whatever that may be. And he's sensing that, and that's also bringing up fear because he is afraid to lose you. And he is afraid, Natalia, that, you know, because you are beautiful. And I know you do sometimes think you're not, or you go into fear, but you are a stunning woman. And you can get anyone, like everyone here, okay? Every single one of you watching, okay, or watching the replay, or every single person on the channel who is on this journey is amazing, okay? In our own way, we are unique and beautiful and amazing. And our masculines know what they're missing, okay? And you know how special they are too. So you know you deserve each other. So the message is your twin, Natalia, knows that you could have anyone, that you are gorgeous, and he's got to get his act together, or there is a possibility that he's going to lose you forever. Now that won't happen because you belong together, but it's reminding you that he is very aware of that, and that's keeping him awake at night because he doesn't want to lose you. And he knows he could go into another relationship with someone, but it will never, ever be the same. And that's the truth. So your patience is paying off because it's not like you're just waiting around for him. You're living your life, embracing your dreams, doing you. And he senses that, and that scares him because you could meet someone tomorrow who just blows your mind, you know. So he is making the adjustments, but he is still dealing with his fears. I hope that helps, okay? Kat, thank you so much for the donation, honey. Kat says, something has changed. I decided just to be friends for now. No pressure. Is it the right decision? And what is he feeling to me? And I want to say a big thank you to you first of all, Kat, because I had a message today from DHL and the order is on the way. So within 4 days. So thank you so much for doing that for me. Angela is so excited. Okay, she can't wait to put a little dress on. And Bradley too. So thank you so much. So obviously, if you feel it's the right thing to do to pull your energy back into friendship, then that's the right thing. It will move forward at the right time. So let's get a message for you right now. You know, just remember that this journey moves forward the way it's meant to. You'll end up where you're meant to be. So you're trusting in karmic ending. So you know that he's got to release something from his life or something karmic. You know, karmic can be many things. It's just the things that really are kind of in the way of the connection. So you know that that's going to happen and you're trusting in that. And he's saying, I am yours. My body, heart, mind and soul belong to you. So it doesn't matter whether you're just friends or not. You know, you still belong to each other. You still feel that way. It doesn't matter who comes and goes in your lives. That passion is real and that love is real. And you're being reminded of that. Let's get a card from your perspective or what you need to know. Yeah, look is on your side. So you've got the ladybird there. Do you know the ladybirds are around right now? Not last night, but the night before. I found one in the kitchen and I put it outside. Okay. And then I was in my living room and I thought, what's that on the floor? And it was a ladybird. And I don't mean beetles, I mean ladybirds. And I put that out. And then I went to bed and I've got like a white furry like blanket throw thing over my duvet. And I thought, what's that on my duvet? And there was a ladybird on there and I put that out as well. And I thought, where are they coming from? And I checked all the house, all the windows. They aren't getting in anywhere. So it's just amazing how we're shown that luck is on our side. And that's what you're being reminded of. So let's get a message from his perspective. From his perspective, we've got self-love is the key, and that's what he needs to do right now. That's what he needs to work on, because he's still wearing that mask. So he's got to take that mask off. So if you're waiting for him to take the mask off, to reveal your feelings and be, in the energy of love with him, then that's absolutely what you feel guided to do. But look is on your side with this, and he does love you. And he's saying, I am yours, body, heart, mind, and soul. But you're trusting as well in these karmic endings. I hope that helps, okay? Steph66, thank you for being here, honey. I had a rough day. I'm sending you so much love. What is some good news for me in 2025? Listen to your intuitive feelings the angels are saying to you. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. Now, you've had a rough day, so you may actually be going through things in your body as well. When we have a rough day, we feel it physically. So this can also be a sign of ascension, preparing for something brand new. Your body is receiving accurate messages. So you're being asked to trust your intuition, your feelings. When you're having those hot and cold flashes because of the kundalini, or you're feeling a certain way. Like for me, I sense it in my crown chakra and my solar plexus. If something is going on or coming, I sense it in my crown chakra will start tingling. Good and bad. So, if I know something and someone isn't telling me the truth about it, I know, because not only do I feel it in my solar plexus, but my crown chakra will start tingling. And it's like, that's how I know. It's like an antenna going around. Or if I feel something's coming, it's my crown chakra, and you'll feel it too. And I feel that's what you need to know. So you're already receiving your intuitive feelings about what 2025 is going to be. That it's going to be a year of good news. So, and it will be, we all have rough days and bad days, but life gets better. And the block in my throat there. So you're realising that fear is illusion. And then you're realising this more and more. They're giving me fear. A lot of fear coming up, being released this year, because you recognise whenever you go into fear, you are safe. Now, I'm not saying that 2025 is going to be all wonderful. It's another year, so you're going to have a year of ups and downs. We all do. They're giving me blocks. There may be some blocks you overcome, but you're safe no matter what goes on, because you're strong, independent, and self-assured. So again, this message coming through, whatever goes on in 2025, you can handle it because you are strong, independent, and self-assured. And you have angels there with you. And you're going to have good times and bad times. You're going to have good news and bad news in your life. And that's, the way it is. But great things will come. Okay? So trust the signs you see. Again, psychic power. This is about your body. And look at this adventure. Trust the journey. When you trust the journey and you trust the signs, you have great big adventures. So adventures are coming in, and the Dolphin is reminding you to lighten the load. I hope that helps, okay? Going to do a message for Yashi standing out there in the chat. Any messages for me? What do you need to know, honey? The message for you is throat chakra. So I feel communication is going to be restored between you and your twin. Okay, the angels are helping you to lovingly speak your truth. So I definitely feel that there's going to be an open, honest conversation coming in between you. I hope that helps, okay? Mariana, thank you for being here. Thank you for the donation. And if any angel warriors are watching, I'm doing your reading later, okay? I wasn't actually going to come on live today, and then I thought, no, it's Thanksgiving. I want to come on. I'm a bit later because I was up late doing my tarot deck last night. I've only got about eight cards to do now, and that deck's complete. I'm like, yay. So Mariana says, message from M on what he's thinking about yesterday. What does M want you to know about what he's thinking yesterday? Hey, Unknown Gaming, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Thank you for being here. Happy birthday, Karina. Thank you for being here, honey. Look at this. You are the strongest person I know. This is what Emma's saying to you. Whatever's happened yesterday, he sees you as a strong woman. He sees you as a beautiful, strong person, someone who's magnificent. That's how he sees you. So let's bring in a message about the energy he's going through. What's the energy he's going through? He's saying reunion. So no matter what's going on between you, he's coming back to you. These cards are fabulous. I'd love to meet this guy because he's clearly got his head screwed on. He knows what he wants and he's not afraid of showing it to you. And that's exactly what you need in a man. I hope that helps, okay? Donna, thank you so much for being a member for 49 months, honey. Hal is what's coming next for me and Mark. And if you do still want those things you told me about, send me your address today, and then I can get it all packed up for you for in the morning, okay? So what's coming next for me and Mark? And I know you've sent me your address 100 times, but I always delete it because it's confidential, you know. It's just better for confidentiality. So what's coming in? Look at this. Visualize success. See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. So you know there's going to be a positive outcome, but you also have to keep your thoughts uplifted for that positive outcome. And they're giving me the word buzz, okay? Buzz. So I definitely feel what that means is you may hear a buzzing noise, and that's a huge sign. Not only are you connecting, but that, you know, the miracle is coming in. And, you know, like last night I was lying in bed, and I've been having this for about a month now. And you may resonate with this too, like just as I'm about to fall asleep, zoom, I hear this zoom in my ears, and it's like my ear chakras are aligning, and it's like this buzzing noise. It's bizarre. So you're saying, I know now why it could never work out with anyone else. And that's amazing, but it's also scary. So you're saying, I know it could never work out with anyone else. And I totally get that because, you know, I know the same thing. You know, and I feel like I went through the past 5 years of my life to really prove that to me. And your twin is saying, Mark's saying, I'm not intentionally ignoring you. I'm working out what to say and how to say it. So the message for you in this situation is to visualize success because there will be a positive outcome. I hope that helps, okay? Mercedes, thank you so much for the donation. What is coming for me for the new year? Can you believe it's like nearly Christmas already? It's nearly 2025. It's exciting. Look at this twin flame. That's what's coming for you in the new year, your twin flame. Whether you're aware of them or you're not, you're on this twin flame journey. The answer to your question, and you're saying what's coming for me in the new year, involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. Isn't that amazing? So if you're already connecting with the twin flame, that's what's coming in. So your twin is returning to you. There's going to be a reunion or a meeting in 2025 or in the new year. So this could be in the new year. You know, as in moving into January. I hope that helps, okay? Sophia, thank you for the donation. Did they try to ask me out yesterday, but cold feet? I feel yes, straight away. I feel there's a lot of that going on. They want to come forward, but then they get afraid. So, seeking answers. He is seeking answers, and I feel that he actually is wanting answers as well. You're wanting answers. But I feel that, you know, he wants to come to you to seek answers, to find out what's going on, and what he's experiencing, all of that. The solutions and decisions coming in. The fox is a huge sign of movement. What does the fox say? What does the fox say? The fox is saying they're seeking answers right now to move this forward. They're finding a solution and making a decision. So yes, the answer to your question is I do feel yes, and he got cold feet, but that's not going to last. He knows he's still got things he needs to release. He's saying, I need to release baggage. It's weighing me down. So just have a bit more patience with this because I feel he's going to come forward. I hope that helps, okay? So just to let you know, I'm not ignoring anybody. I am answering donations. Or if I'm guided to any in the chat, I'm just being guided to pull Sam out of the chat there. Sam says, Dear Liz, can I have a message from me? What's he feeling about communicating with me? What is he going through? Will there be a way for my daughter's dream of pursuing medical is too high? The medical fee is too high, so is her wish going to be granted? Call on Archangel Orion, call on Archangel Samuel, call on Archangel Raphael, call on, did I say Orion? Ariel, I've got Orion as well coming through. So obviously I'll say him, but call on your angels to help with that because remember there's no limits. Limits are in the mind. Okay, if you want that to happen and you visualize that and she wants that to happen and you visualize it, the way will be made regardless of the money or anything else. So first of all, A is saying to you, you're everything I could ever want. So he wants you to know that. That's how he feels about you, that you are everything. Now, for that to happen, for him to be with you in a physical way, he's got to move certain things forward, okay? So he's saying to you, I'm feeling your energy. You're feeling his energy. You're going to feel it when he's going to communicate. So he's already communicating to you through telepathy that you are everything he could ever want. And he's adjusting things in his life to make changes. And you're going to feel it. Like I just spoke about, the way I connect is in my solar plexus and my crown chakra tingles like an antennae going off. You're going to feel it in your physical body when he's going to communicate with you. Okay, so I definitely do feel that this is coming because you're everything you could ever want. And let's get a message for your daughter. Okay, for the dream of pursuing this medical career or whatever it is she wants. Law of attraction, absolutely. There's your answer. So when you set it out into the universe, regardless of what the thing is that seems to be in the way, like a fee, it will manifest, okay? It says relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energy. So I feel that's also something you need to know because you're feeling, your twin's energy as well, and you're feeling more sensitive to that. But regarding your question, I feel the messages use the law of attraction to bring it in. I hope that helps, okay? Because with the law of attraction, anything is possible. Victor, thank you so much for the donation, honey. Any messages for my beautiful twin, the dragon card, please? So let's get a card for you from this deck first, Victor. Thank you for being here. And again, thank you so much to, for time stamping everything. And Angela is sending meow, lots and lots of love. Do you know, I was so annoyed a couple of days ago because I missed a new carrot by about 5 minutes. Because I check about 3 times a day on eBay. And I checked and there wasn't one there. And then I checked again and I just missed one. I clicked on it and it just been sold and I was so annoyed. But I thought, well, I've got to give someone else a chance of getting one. Look at this, you my twin flame. You know for sure this person is your twin flame. There's no doubt in your mind. And you know the power of the love. You got the 2 of Cups there. So you know how important this love is. But you also know that he's dealing with his ego. Okay, because he's saying, I'm dealing with my ego, 5 of Wands, conflict. There may be some arguments going on around him. And we've spoke about that. He is going through something right now. And he's saying to you, he's trying to find balance. So he's trying to find balance to be able to move forward. So keep sending him that love and that light because he'll feel that because you're actually balanced and you're in the energy of rebirth. You can feel this is coming back to life. You can feel this is coming back into your reality. You feel that, but you also know he's got to balance his ego. So let's bring in a dragon card. What else do you need to know? Yeah, Golden Christy Dragon and the Alpha Dragon. Wow. So the Alpha Dragon is helping you to move forward into your power. Harnesses the divine masculine power of creation. Give me fear. Oh, fear coming up there. And I feel this Alpha Dragon is also connected with your twin. Harnessing his power. Says, destroy the old, visualize your dream, help to manifest a new world. Isn't that powerful? And the new world is also what you're creating together. And the Golden Christy Dragon is the dragon that's more around you. So I feel the Alpha Dragon and these 2 dragons around both of you. But I feel the Alpha Dragon is around your twin. And the Golden Christy Dragon is around you, reminding you that you embody the power of the Christ light. That brings you into awareness of the higher love. You got the 2 of Cups. I'm not surprised you've got this dragon around you. Jesus helping you with the power of unconditional love to remind you that you are protected. And your heart and all your chakras really are expanding so that you remain 5th dimensional, which is exactly what you do because you connect in the 5D. You recognize that you are twins, you know your truth and all of that. So you're in your power. Okay, let's bring in another message from him even. Yeah, I want to spend the rest of my life loving you. Let's get married. So that's what's going to happen in the future. You're going to have that commitment. This is union. So this is what you're working towards. I hope that helps, okay? Jennifer, thank you for the donation. He saw my WhatsApp picture. He knows where I am. What's his thoughts towards me? Now, I spoke about this the other day. Remember, he knows where you are, and you can't force him to come to you or get to the same place where you are emotionally, but you can wait for him there. And waiting for him there doesn't mean waiting around thinking, when are you going to be with me and all of that. It means just having faith that he'll be with you at the right time. So he saw your WhatsApp picture. He knows where you are. He's saying to you, I need to be able to give to you everything you give to me. So he's reminding you it has to be balanced. Things are not always what they seem. So remember, if you're there thinking he's living life a certain way, he's saying it's not that way at all. This is another sign he's going through misery right now. He's saying, I can't forget you and I'm returning to you soon. So really, him seeing your picture has stirred something in him because you've got 2 sixes which are connected with the ego. So you've triggered something in him. And he's saying, I'm returning to you because I can't forget you. So I feel he was kind of looking at your picture, reminiscing, feeling nostalgic, connecting with your energy, thinking, I am going to return to you. And please understand that things are not what they seem. That's what he's saying to you. But he also needs to give you everything you give to him. So it has to be balanced. It's not like he's just going to come to you and go again. You know, he's doing his own work, and this takes time. You're both gathering the knowledge you need right now. You're gathering knowledge, he is. You're both learning about the journey. So have faith in it. I hope that helps, okay? Dolphin, thank you for the donation. Great to see you. Any message for my soulmate Chris? How does he feel towards me right now and a future together? And when does he want things to move forward? He is distant now. Just because he's distant doesn't mean he doesn't care or love you. It means he's thinking. Whenever they're distant, they're thinking, yeah, you're the strongest person I know. He's inspired by you in your light. So that message for you is just keep doing you. Because your light right now is guiding him to you. Okay, so you don't need to be triggered or stressed or think there's anything wrong right now because he seems distant. Understand he's gaining courage to move forward. And you're inspiring him because you're the strongest person he knows. So he's breaking free of things and you're breaking free of limits in your life. So you're saying, I'm breaking free of limitations, becoming the master of my mind. And I feel that's what he's doing too. But you're already in that power. So the message is, don't let the ego trick you thinking there's something wrong because he's being distant with you, where you go into your head and cause problems for yourself, because he knows what he wants to do. He wants to be with you the right way, which means breaking free of anything he's in currently to bring the romance in. That's what he's missing. That's what he wants with you. That's what he wants to move forward towards, romance. Kiss you, love you, be with you. That's what he's missing right now in his life. And, you know, there's only a certain amount of time they'll go along their life without what they desire. So look at this for you, the peacock. Shine your light and have confidence in the connection. So remember, be that strong person he's inspired by, and that's what will guide him forward. I hope that helps, okay? I just blocked my throat there when I connected with Andrew. I just saw Andrew. Happy Thanksgiving, honey. Thank you for being here. Big thank you to everyone who's in the house today. Happy Thanksgiving or happy Gratitude Day to everyone. Sheree, thank you for the donation. My twin flame situation, an update, please. So what's an update for your twin flame situation? What do you need to know? And a big thank you to my moderators for looking after the chat for me. First of all, you've got manifestation power. So you have the power to manifest this connection the way you want it to be. The angel's saying, have you asked us for help? Have you asked us for help with this? So have you asked the angels for help? That's the message. That's your power. It says your angels want to help you with your twin flame journey. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. And that's your manifestation power. So use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. So focus on visualization. Visualizing you together. Visualizing meeting up for a coffee. Visualizing holding hands. Visualizing coming home to this person. Whatever you want it to be. That's what the angels want you to connect with. And affirm, I'm in a wonderful, loving relationship. Now, don't put your twin's name on the end because your ego will say, no, you're not. And bring up fear. Just affirm, I'm in a wonderful, loving relationship. Everything is working out for me. There's a rebirth coming in here because look at this, you were twin flames. So in your twin flame journey, there's going to be a rebirth. This can be coming in between now and Easter time, which is around the end of March. But I definitely feel a rebirth coming in. Around the fire energy as well. So obviously the chemistry, things are heating up between you. We're in Sag season now. I feel between Sag and Aries season there's going to be a big shift. I hope that helps, okay? And thank you for the donation, honey. May I get a message from Frank and advice on how to see my self-worth better and trust that I have good to offer? So it really is about being good to you. You know, the way you do that is by filling up your own cup, spending time with yourself, looking in the mirror, and realising how amazing you are. So make this your plan today. Every time you walk past a mirror, and this isn't you being vain or anything like that. Every time you walk past a mirror, look in the mirror and say, hey, I love you. You're special. And then you're going to start realising that more and more. So you've got emotional sensitivity. So understand that you are an empath and you are emotionally sensitive. So when you honour and respect your sensitivity, because you remember it's a gift, you start breathing into what you're feeling. Because the reason you feel all these feelings is because you are an empath too. So you're also picking up on the fact that Frank doesn't feel good enough for you sometimes. And you feel that way too because you're picking up on his energy. Okay, Okay, so we've got soul searching. Right now, he's doing a lot of soul searching. And what's going on with his wife will be helping him to do that too. He's also realising how short life is. And that's making him want to change his life. It's not making him want to stay where he is. It's making him realise life's short. I need to do something about this. And you've got the white stag because you have a mission together. So it's not just about being in a relationship, and you've actually got a mission together here on earth. So the angels and the universe, God, want you to be with this man. Okay? So what he's saying to you is, I'm working hard for our future. So everything he's doing right now is working hard for the future because he's doing his inner work. He's saying, Justice, this is a divorce card, okay? And the Page of Wands. And I feel you've got these messages because you're both doing the work right now. He is going to get divorced. That's going to be the good news you receive. And he said, I have some good news I would like to share with you. I need emotional balance and I'm reviewing my life to release myself from karmic binds and toxic situations to find peace. That's what you need to know. So the angels want you to walk past mirrors today, or whenever you see your reflection, it could be in a car door or a shop window or whatever, and just say, hey, I love you. You're special. Just say thank you to yourself. Just say, hey, you're pretty amazing, actually. You got to just remember that. Let me pull you one more card for you. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Feel creative and passionate about your goals. This is another way that you raise your vibration. Because obviously you can work on gratitude, breath work, raising your vibration. But also, if you're working on your passions and your goals, things you enjoy doing, that uplifts your energy too. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? I just saw Nikki in the house there. Nikki, I got you one of the heart necklaces. So you need to email me your address so I can send it out to you, okay? I did message you yesterday. I don't know if you saw it or not. Yashi, thank you for the donation. I got rejected in an interview. Should I try again? Rejection is redirection. Rejection is redirection. So you didn't get rejected. You got the angels saying there's something better. There's something better for you that's coming in. So he's saying, should I try again if you feel you want to, but don't take it personally. Don't be upset now and think, oh no, it's something I've done. It's not the right job. Okay? The right job will come, okay? So you move, better things are coming in for you. You got the light at the end of the tunnel. There's a light at the end of the tunnel here because there's better, something better. The message is there's something better. So you can try again, but if you get rejected again, it's because there's something better. The message I need to share with you, Yashi, is there's something better for you. I hope that helps, okay? Yeah, I got one for Emily G and I got one for you. And Emily G had already messaged me because she lives in America. So I posted hers out yesterday. And I took yours, I got it on me just in case you sent me your address, but you didn't. So I've got it over there. So as soon as you send me your address, I can post it out to you. And, you can wear it for December because it says it's really cool. It's only a little £4 thing from Peacocks, but I love them, I love it, so cool. And every time I go in, because I sent one to Sandy not long ago, they're like, another one? And I'm like, yeah, all my friends love them. So I just buy them and get them. I might buy a few and keep them in the house, for if anyone wants one. But they are really cool. I really like it. And they got a gold one and a silver one. And I got a gold one ages ago, but I never wear it. I like the red one. So it's just really cute, Saranga, thank you for the donation, honey. What is my DM's message for me today? So what's your masculine's message for me today? What's the message? Everything is falling into place. So he's saying that to you. Everything's falling into place. I'm making decisions about the future. And you did say, I'm sure it was you who commented it, because obviously you've got to understand, when I wake up first thing in the morning, I'm like, what's going on? And you put, what's the difference between intuition and fear? I think it was you who said that there. And the difference is, fear is like you get a sense of dread, where you feel your stomach's dropping out of your body, and you feel anxious and all that. And intuition is a knowingness, it's a feeling. It's butterflies in the tummy. It's just different feeling. So it's two different feelings. One feels good, one feels bad, okay? But what you're connecting with is that your masculine is making decisions right now. And everything is falling into place to make that happen. I definitely feel this has been coming in since August, September. So he's making decisions right now. And that's what he wants you to know. Okay, let's bring in another card. What's he going through in the silence or the quiet times or the separation? I'm a mess. He's a mess, okay? You're picking up on that. Remember, you're intuitive. So you're picking up on the fact that he feels a mess. You know, he's like, I'm a mess. So he may feel a mess physically, he may feel a mess emotionally, he may feel like his life's a mess. So just breathe through it. Whenever you go into those feelings, remember, like we've spoke about, breathe yourself back into the present moment. Anxiety can't live there. I hope that helps, okay? Andrew, thank you for the donation. Happy Thanksgiving. Hi, Liz, could I get a message from Melina? I've been feeling her energy and seeing mirrored numbers last few days. So this is another big sign something's shifting here. So you seem to have, this is what she's saying to you. You seem to have everything together. And sometimes that scares me because I don't. So she feels like your life is under control and she feels like her life is out of control. And that's why it scares her. So when she's with you and you're having those wonderful times together, she just self-sabotages because it freaks her out. You know, she thinks, wow, what do you want with me? You're not going to want me when you find out who I am, that I'm a mess and I'm not the same as you. So she starts sabotaging things. Yeah, look, I'm a mess. There's that card again. You saw me shuffle a deck, same card that just come out for our, you know, for Saranga there. So I'm a mess, okay? And relief, I only have to think about myself. So that's when she goes into these moments. She feels relief for like 5 minutes because she's thinking, oh, I can think about myself now. And then it lasts for about a day. And then she starts panicking, thinking, I'm a mess without you. And she starts wanting you again. This is what they go through. They go through moments of relief, doubt, fear, regret, curiosity, all kinds of feelings. That's why you can't get triggered by anything. That's why, you know, never take anything personally, because what they do is they're thinking one thing 1 minute and something else the next. So what do you need to know? So, yeah, you do know deep inside in your heart and soul when the ego isn't coming out like that, you know that everything will be okay. And you got a yes from heaven. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is a yes. It's eventual positive outcome. So you're saying, I know it's going to be okay. And you do, because your angels reassure you of that through the signs you see and everything else. So have faith in the love. I hope that helps, okay? Karina with a K, great to see you here, honey. Happy birthday. Hi, Angel. It's Thanksgiving today. Happy Thanksgiving, or Gratitude Day. So I wonder how Mark is, because obviously he celebrates that. And what's he feeling? I hope he's okay. It's also my birthday. Isn't that amazing that it's your birthday on Thanksgiving? So any messages from him, and will he post something just for you on Instagram? So let's see what you need to know. So big shout out to Karina. Let's get some birthday cakes in the chat there. I would do one, but the thing is, if I do, my chat will jump and then I'll get in a mess. So, but I'm sending you a virtual birthday cake. And Angela is sending you lots and lots of kisses as well for your birthday. Yeah, look at this. Vacuum away fear. Vacuum away fear. So today, it's a really great day. And, it's Thanksgiving, it's your birthday. You may be doing some certain things. You may be lighting candles, doing, your own thing. Your white magic, whatever you're doing. But you may be asking Archangel Michael to vacuum away fear. They're giving me fear coming up as I'm saying it. So call upon Archangels Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, the situation, and everyone involved. So this may be a really helpful thing to do, because if he's spending time with his family, and as much as he loves his kids and whatever, there's going to be a little bit of stress there. There is. So I feel that if you vacuum the energy, it's going to help and assist him just as much as you. So what's going on with him? Card jumping out here is, telepathic communication. So he's definitely going to be communicating with you today through telepathy, whether it is a sign you see, something you post, but it's definitely going to be coming through feelings and emotions, and maybe a song or something that pops in your head. So he's saying, I'm telepathically communicating with you. And you know how strong that link is anyway. So let's get an energy. It just moved as soon as I put it back on the deck there. Sometimes the cards move by themselves. It's pretty amazing. So we've got 1111, doors are opening to the next step, marriage and commitment. So this is what you both want. And it is moving towards that. Even though he is already committed, it's more a commitment to his lifestyle. That's what he's struggling with more than anything else. So the doors are opening for the next steps in your connection. And I feel you could, if you see something about marriage and commitment, Okay, you know how he is, and he's saying, oh, thank you for this, thank you for that. It's just because he's a good person. That's your sign that that's coming in for you. So don't get triggered by anything you see today about marriage and commitment, because it's a sign for you the doors are opening. There may even be the number 1111 in there. Or it's his way of telepathically showing you that that's what he's moving towards with you. Okay? And he's saying, yeah, please don't give up on our love. Do you know, this morning I was eating my breakfast, my Weetabix, and I was sitting here eating it, and I got this deck out for me, and I said, can I have a message from my twin? And this card jumped out and pretty much fell at it, nearly went in my Weetabix. I was lucky it didn't get milk on it and that. So, this is the message coming through collectively right now as well. The masculine's saying, please don't give up on our love. And that's what he's showing you today. I hope that helps, okay? Have a wonderful day, whatever you're doing. Great to see you. Katie, thank you for the donation. So yesterday I had a conversation with one of my best friends about relationships in general, and I started feeling with a little bit of insecurity and fear, asking myself if my twin would ever cheat when we're in union. Well, that won't happen when you're in union, okay, because you work through all the things that stop that from happening when you're with the right person I'm talking about. Although I admit that's just the ego. So yourself, you're saying, why am I even thinking that? It's just the ego. So can you please give me a message when it comes to that? Would he be capable of cheating on me? No, because you've already worked through it all. It's different than, but I know it was confusing for you guys when I thought I was in union with my twin flame. Okay, but there's a lot to that. If you want to know about my story, you need to become a member and watch my video. It's 2 hours long. But what it really proved to me is all paths lead back to my true twin. Because I knew who he was 25 years ago. I just got lost along the way. You get sidetracked, many things come in. So honestly, that won't happen when you're in union with your twin flame. The person you know for sure, is the one. Because you've worked through all that. Why would you want to cheat? You are perfect for each other. There's nobody else. Okay? And what you've got to understand is even if they are with someone and you're with someone, I'm not saying you are directly, Katie. I'm talking to anyone who's watching this, who this is resonating with. And you think, well, they are cheating on that person because they're thinking about me or whatever. It's different. Because you two are made for each other. You belong together. God created you for each other. So obviously when you come together, there's not going to be any distractions in that way because you are with the person you're meant to be with. Okay, the reason there's distractions now for them and you is because it's not the right person. Does that make sense? So the message coming through is, I love that you just know how, it says, and they're saying, this coming intuitively, I love how you just get me. So you're going to get him and he's going to get you in ways that no one else does. But I love that you know just how to turn me on. So what this means is, when you're in union, you're going to know how to turn him on. And nobody else does that. So he won't want anybody else in that way. Because he's saying, I love that you know just how to turn me on. And that's not just about physically, it's about emotionally as well. So there's going to be none of that. Understand that's the ego, okay? And it's knowing that when you're in union, there's nobody else because, you belong together. I hope that helps, okay? And, talking to friends, especially friends outside the journey, sometimes really doesn't help because they don't get it. And they kind of say, oh, there's plenty more fish in the sea. They don't understand the journey. The last 5 years for me has been a real learning curve and it's taught me so much. I feel like since March to now, I've evolved into somebody brand new because I've had so many lessons and because I've obviously had that time to process what I've experienced over the last 5 years. It's shown me exactly what the masculines go through when they're in a karmic situation and exactly how it is for them. And, it's hard. They have to break free of that. And God is constantly pruning the tree. Okay? So have faith in what will be. I hope that helps, okay? Maria333, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, good morning. Good morning to you. How's Ass feeling around how he treated me in the whole situation? Any guidance from heaven around the project I have in mind? And when is best to start it? Thank you so much. Well, when's best to start it? When is the time is now. So first of all, even though, S may have treated you a certain way or things have happened, he's curious and wondering what you're doing. Okay? Just bear with me. I don't know why she'd say something like that to me. There you go. Okay? It's because jealousy could be connected with not understanding many things, Katie. Okay? Try not to let it even bother you. So, Maria, the message is, I wonder if you miss me. So what he's really thinking is, have I took it too far? Do you miss me? Do you even think about me? It's like he's thinking, why would you want me now? So he is curious about you. He's checking up on you. He's wondering what you're doing, wondering if you miss him. And that's the only card that wanted to come out of this deck. Okay, so what that means is, no matter what's happened, there's regret cards and everything in here, he's more curious about what you're doing. I wonder if you miss me. I wonder if I've pushed it too far. I wonder if you're still going to give me another chance, because I know I seem distant, but I do love you. So it's like he's saying, I do love you. I know I've seemed distant and things have gone on between us, but I wonder if you miss me. So this is also a sign he's been forgiving himself, because he's not coming up in regret saying, oh, it's so bad the things I did. This may be a sign for you that you may still need to forgive him, because I feel he has forgiven himself, because he doesn't want to dwell on the past. He wants to move forward. He wants to make up for what's happened, but he doesn't want to sit around going over it all. He's moving into a different energy, which is a good sign. So you may still be the one who needs to forgive him, okay? So what do the angels want you to know about this new project? And when's the best time to start it? What do you need to know about this? The angel's saying, have you asked us for help? Have you asked the angels for help with this? So your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. So the angel's saying the time to start is now. If you want help with this, if you want to know what to do, call on the angels. So call on Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Gabriel will assist you. I hope that helps, okay? Katie, thank you for another donation there. Hi Liz, I was sleeping a couple of hours ago and I dreamed I was basically spending time with him and he looked so happy making jokes, etc. So that's another sign of how it is when you're together. So don't listen to anybody saying otherwise, okay? And also have a message from him. So what does he want to say to you today? He's saying to you, I'm preparing to reach out and communicate to you just how much I care. I'm ready to fight for our love. He said, I've been hurt in the past, but now I'm ready to pick myself up and start again. So you having that dream is a huge sign of you guys coming back together. He said, I do want to fight for our love, and I am preparing to. I'm preparing to reach out and tell you how I feel, but I need you to know I've been hurt in the past, and I'm ready now to deal with that and pick myself up and start again. So I feel he's preparing to move this forward, okay? Let's get another energy around this. What else do you need to know? We've got, relax, ghosting you is processing for that. So important you remember that. And also he's learning, gaining wisdom, gaining knowledge right now. The owl is a symbol of that too. So ghosting you is processing. Okay, that's what you need to. It's not like he's ghosting you anyway. He's thinking about what to do, how to move forward. We've got divine light. You're the divine light. And look at this, everything's moving into alignment. Every time you say coming back together makes me think of a past life. So trust what you feel. Okay, so this is a huge sign you're moving into alignment and you're the light. So the message for you is you need to shine that divine light. I hope that helps again. That's what's guiding him in. Have faith and patience with this love. Hey, Laura Marto. Mwah. Laura Marto is a carrot mummy to twins in union. Okay, Jordan and Grace, amazing. Angela is sending you so much love. She's got a nightie on again, Luke. What do you think about that? She's licking her tongue out. She wants a nightie on all the time. So she's going to be wearing Kat's clothes. When Kat sent in like a little warm Christmas dress. So I'm looking forward to putting her in that because that would be like a nightie. So she's sending you so much love. So great to see you, honey. I hope you're feeling better today. Okay, sending you lots of healing too. Laurie Woo, thank you so much for the donation. What's in store for Thanksgiving? And a message from David. Happy Thanksgiving. And happy Thanksgiving to everyone who's watching. Let's do a general Thanksgiving message for you, Laurie. What do you need to know? We've got, if you get nervous, focus on service. Very powerful. So in other words, anytime you get nervous about something, which means you feel anxious about something or you worry about something, focus on service. That means being kind, being gentle, giving, loving. And obviously what's in store for Thanksgiving, being kind and loving. That's what service is. Being good to others, allowing goodness to come in. So it says, put your entire intention on answering this question. How can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. So think, how can I make today a great day for myself, for anyone I'm spending time with? What can I do? And what I love about this card is I always see like Mother Teresa in this card, or like someone like Florence Nightingale, or, you know, someone who's helping. Someone who's helping, because you are a natural born healer and a natural leader. So when you're good to others, you get that back. That's the message about Thanksgiving. So what does David want to say? What does David want to say to you? David's saying to you, I don't want to lose you, no matter what's going on. And, you know, he is having those moments where I feel he is feeling quite miserable. You know, he's feeling quite miserable in his life. He's noticing the bad things going on. And, you know, he's in an energy where he needs to make a change. So he said, I don't want to lose you. He knows that for sure. No matter what else is going on, he doesn't want to lose you. And he said everything is different without you. So he's looking around at his life thinking everything's different. I want you in my life. I don't want to lose you. So he really is thinking about the next steps and decisions. Let's pull you another card for his energy. Yeah, reunion energy there and transition. He's moving. He's not quite there yet, though, because it's upside down. So he's moving into the energy of reunion. In other words, he's moving towards you to come towards you, but it's taking time. It could be around the full moon. You know, we've got the full moon coming up on the 15th. So he could be in a better energy to move towards you around the full moon, not the new moon that's coming in. I hope that helps, okay? CS, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, let's just want to say thank you, my angels, for their help today. Any messages? Thank you for being here, honey. What do the angels want you to know? And thank you for the donation. Big thank you to everyone who's in the house. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me, guys. It really does help. So, CS, you've got the law of attraction and you've got twin flame. Wow. So this is a huge sign, the law of attraction. The universe is working with you to bring your twin flame to you. So again, this is reminding you that when you shine your light bright, it does it for you. You don't really need to do anything. So the answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship, which is reminding you that you are a twin flame on a twin flame journey. And when you are attracting, you are allowing, everything falls into place. So relationships and activities you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energy. So your energy is shifting and changing right now. Which means, you know, on this journey, we lose people like friends and toxicity, things that no longer serve us anymore. We may change our job or our diet or the things we do. We may not be able to tolerate things like swearing or violence, you know, because like even things you watch on the TV, because your energy is shifting. So it's reminding you of that. So I feel you're going through an energy shift right now because your energy is changing and you are preparing for your twin. So on this journey where the separation is preparation, we go through so many changes. We become, you know, our true authentic self. We become true light works. Like for me, you know, I really can't stand swearing, to be honest. And I do swear myself sometimes, like we all do. But that's another reason why me and my ex didn't really get on, because he was swearing all the time. And like, I can't stand that energy, you know. So you know what's repellent to you and what's attractive to you. So be around the things that feel good. I hope that helps, okay? Andrew, thank you for the donation. A message for our soul brother Ram, please. I love that you two are so close. It's beautiful. So let's see what Ram's twin wants to say, okay? Page of Pentacles. I'm growing up because of our connection. So since your person has known you, they've been growing up because of you and because of the connection. Even though they seem very immature at times, your person is growing up. So it's about spiritual growth. So again, with everything that's going on right now, you're being reminded it's a journey of growth and healing through pain. So yes, there's pain, but there's also healing through that pain, which means that pain makes us aware of things we don't want. You know, pain makes us aware that something has to change or we have to make adjustments. And through the pain, we get stronger. You know, as Kelly Clarkson said, what doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. So you're both healing through the pain right now. And I know it's not nice to go through pain, but you will look back and recognise why it had to happen that way. Okay, you've got the 11-11, doors are opening. So since the 11th of the 11th, something's changed. Or that's really when things started going a bit pear-shaped for you. And it's showing you that you may feel like all the doors have been closed, but the doors are actually open for adventure in the new year. Trust the journey. So the dolphins are saying lighten the load. Okay, give any fears to heaven. Make things more simple, which means focus on gratitude and playful energy and working on you. And the doors will open back up because they already are open. Especially when you start seeing 11-11, the number sequence, because that's also your angel showing you that the door is coming in. So you know what you want. You are resilient. You are strong. And also, you do fear letting go. Okay, but you're learning from this. Remember, you're both growing up spiritually. You're learning from this to trust the journey. So you're saying, I'm afraid to let go, but I'm learning how to trust the journey. Four of Pentacles. Surrender. When I say let go, I don't mean you move on. I mean you release it all to heaven. Give this to God. I have faith in the journey. I trust the journey. And that's how you move forward your way. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you so much, Andrew, for the donation. Next question is for Katie. Thank you, Katie. How are things currently with my DM and his karmic? Is there something I need to know? Thank you once again, Liz. Thank you for the donation. So, what's his karmic struggle? I want clear cards. I feel like there's things he wants to say to you, but he's protecting you. So remember, you're being protected when he's not with you, when there's a karmic situation. So I have to get back to myself. That's what he knows. So he's in that relationship and he's saying, I'm not who I'm meant to be. I have to get back to myself. I feel like I've lost myself along the way. He's saying, I can stay with friends. So I can stay. They're saying as well, can we stay friends? So I feel he's actually thinking, can I stay friends with this person? And obviously that never really works anyway, unless there's children involved and things like that. But this is him saying, I can stay with friends. So he's actually working out in his mind, where am I going to go? What am I going to do? Well, I can stay with friends. Okay, but I feel he's also questioning if he can stay friends with this person. Because there's you on his mind, there's someone else on his mind. And this is what I've just said to you about the karmic situations, how, there's cheating and things going on there, even if it's just in the mind, because they're not with the right person. So, for example, he's there with whoever he's with, and he's not with you. You're the right person. So when he's with you, because you're the right person, he's not going to be having anyone else on his mind, so there is no cheating. Does that make sense? So never feel guilty for anything you're doing. So that's what's going on with him. Okay, let's see what's happening with the karmic partner, who is also, remember, a soul. So have compassion for this person, because this person has been helping your twin to grow and helping you to remember your own value too. So she's sad that it's over, but she knows it's over. So this karmic partner knows it's over, but there's sadness there. But sometimes the sadness creates a relief. I feel this person is relieved, really. And also we need to sit down and talk it all out. So there needs to be a conversation between them to sort it out. So I feel it will be a bit of a relief for the karmic partner to actually say, okay, now I can move on. I hope that helps, okay? Victor, thank you for the donation, honey. Victor says, collective messages please me out. Thank you very much. Collective messages, great. Let's do a collective message then. Thank you for the donation, honey. Collective. Ear chakras. Not surprised this has come out because, I've been having at night when I'm in bed, just in the moment I'm about to go to sleep. Boom, I hear this big ringing in my ears and it's like, and I actually think, is there something going on in the room? Well, I really feel it's like I'm being prepared to have some, visits and knowledge coming in my sleep. And I feel that's what I'm guided to share. I feel there are upgrades taking place in the physical body and in your mind and your spiritual awareness through dreams or through sleep. So even if you can't remember what you've gone through in your dreams, you're going through an upgrade. So I feel there's a sleep upgrade taking place right now. So the ear chakras, has noticed messages that appear as sounds, music and words from both external source and within your own mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. So this is when you hear a song or you hear something, or, like maybe you sit in a restaurant, for example, and you overhear a conversation and you need to hear something in that exact moment. Or it's how you receive messages from your guides, even from your twin, about what's going on. And we've got past life issue. So you've definitely had many lives with this person before and you've chose to come again. Okay, so the past life issues are being resolved. Says this situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn and heal from your past experiences. And this is also the knowingness that whatever you've gone through in your past, in other words, the person used to be, is giving you all the tools you need for the now. So bless that person you were, bless the past. And also don't kind of linger around in it either. It's not healthy. Just like it's not healthy to linger in the past, it's not healthy to linger in past lives either. Because we're in this life now for a reason. So in other words, you've brought all the things you need from past lives into this life. So I know people love to do past life regressions and all of that, but the angels are very clear with me about it. Why go into the past when you're living in the now? That's where you're meant to be. This is the life that matters. Otherwise, you'd still be living in that past life. Okay, so the situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes, which means there will be something you are healing in this life connected with the past life. And that could even be that you have a happier union or something happens differently this time. So have faith. And also we've got the base chakra. Very powerful. Says choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career and finances, as your words determine your outcome. So this is reminding you thoughts become things. Watch your words because they spell things out to the universe. Watch your thoughts because they are creating. And obviously we all have negative thoughts, but we can choose to look beyond them and change them. And you have a choice what words you say. So for example, if someone's being negative and starting a gossipy, negative conversation, you have a choice if you get dragged into it or not. You have a choice how you speak about it. And you have a choice how you speak about your twin. Because remember, if you're saying nasty things towards your twin, you're really saying them about yourself. So you have to remember what you give out, you get back. And that you are an earth angel. You are a light worker who's come to earth to teach about love. So when we teach about love, we keep our vibration high. And we connect with the higher realms and we operate in a higher place. You know, that's what we're here to do. It doesn't mean we don't have bad days. It means we choose to look for the good in those bad days because there's always something to be grateful for. That's why I always say to my moderators, you know, keep the vibration high because you are there to guide. You know, and that's what we're all here to do. So instead of, you know, the next time you catch yourself moaning about something or saying how bad things are, catch yourself and say, why do I feel that way? What am I learning? So you learn to become the observer of your journey. I hope that helps, okay? Sarash, thank you so much for being a member for 48 months, honey. It means so much. Hi, Liz, can I please get messages from Harry today and any guidance I may need from the angels? So what's the guidance for you from the angels today? Obviously, I've just done a collective message and that may resonate with you. But we've got you are profoundly clairvoyant, wow. So you're becoming more clair aware through what you are visually seeing, through your third eye, and what you're also being shown through your physical eyes as a preview of what's to come. It says trust what you see, and trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. For your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching and guiding. So I definitely feel that you are going to be shown more things through your third eye and through your visuals, you know, previews of what's to come. So what's going on with Harry? There's a rebirth coming in, and until then your journey is protected. So he's saying to you, I'm protecting you as I reinvent myself. So I definitely feel he's going through lots of changes right now. This can also mean that your journey is being protected until Easter, okay, between now and March. So yeah, he's making the adjustments required to change his life between now and March. And your journey is being protected until he's ready to, you know, be in this new reinvention energy. So I'm definitely feeling you may see a rainbow or you may see a sign of protection, but you are exactly where you're meant to be. So affirm that I am exactly where I'm meant to be. Let me also pull a card for you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, December to April, big things going on. Be grateful for everything. Obviously, it's gratitude day today, Thanksgiving. Affirm, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for all of the opportunities and all of the blessings flowing into my life. You're going through a change. There's transformation through any pain. Reflecting on the past, healing it through meditation and self-care. And you said, I know you love me, show me. So you're waiting for your masculine to show up for you or show you love, but that's what he's transforming to do. I hope that helps, okay? Hey, Y, sending you lots of love. Thank you for being here. We've got It's Always Sunny in Westeros. What a great name. Thank you for the donation. Just seeing if there is a question from you or it's just a donation there. Thank you for the donation. We've also got Varsha. Thank you so much for the donation. GD's feelings for me now is Christmas time for us. And if anyone is waiting for your question, remember I'm working down the chat, so be patient, okay? Varsha says, GD's feelings for me now is Christmas time for us. So let's bring in a Christmas card. Got my Christmas oracle here. We've got, wow, they are attracted to your light and they want to take a risk. So I definitely feel that the more light you are, in other words, the more light-hearted you feel, you know, letting go of heaviness, shining your light, focusing on the good things, the more likely he is to come towards you. So I feel he definitely wants to take a risk and come towards you, you know, moving into the Christmas season. So what does he want to say? What are his feelings for you? So there's going to be something magical. There's too many cards there. I want a clear card. Thank you. Flew out. High Priestess, I'm tapping into my intuition and this is allowing me to see my truth. So he's allowing himself to feel and know his truth. And that's guiding him to take a risk and come towards you. So the sign for you in the message is shine that light bright, because that's going to attract him in. And he wants to take a risk because when you're in that light energy, you know, you're attractive. So of course he wants to be around you. So the more you shine, the better things will be. I hope that helps, okay? Big thank you to everyone who's jumping in today. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. I want to do a message for Andrea. He says, it's always Liz I catch when I come on YouTube, almost like I'm somehow meant to see you. She gave me messages for my parents. Magic, I tell you. Thank you so much for being here. Let me pull you a card. This is for Andrea DeCock, okay? What do you need to know? You've got crown chakra. Now, I've just spoke about this because when you feel things deep inside, your crown chakra will tingle. Okay, so your crown chakra will tingle when you're receiving guidance or, you know, something's resonating with you, even when you're receiving a message or a feeling from the other side. So the message says, pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. I hope that helps, okay? But I feel your crown chakra will be tingling. Yashi, thank you for the donation. Collective messages for everyone from their person. Great message. So collective messages from everyone from their person right now. Card jumping out is the Tower. Okay, my life is falling apart and it's scaring me, but I know it's necessary change. So I feel like the masculines are definitely going through changes right now. Things in their life are falling apart because God is pruning their tree, saying, hey, you're not meant to stay here. So imagine someone's in a tree. That's what they show me visually. And they're not meant to be there. So imagine you're shaking the tree and the tree is shaking so bad they fall out of the tree. Okay, because they've got to get out of that tree. That's what's happening in their life. And they're saying, I'm preparing to reach out and communicate to you just how much I care. So if they're not in communication with you, they want to be. If they are in communication but they're not opening up, they're going to. So have faith in what will be. And they're saying, I've been hurt in the past, but now I'm ready to pick myself up and start again. So I'm seeing this as karmic cycles ending. Okay, the end of the old, the start of the new. Big changes happened in October to give them the push to move forward. And if you're in separation, what are they wanting to say? Now, again, not all these cards will resonate, but you may have one or a few, okay? So what if your life is better without me? That's what they're worrying about, because they don't want you with anyone else either. They're wondering if you are okay. So there's curiosity there, worry and fear. I need to check your social media, okay? Some of them acted jealous and crazy, so they acted crazy because they were jealous, and they may have said things they regret because of jealousy, and they're saying, I hope I haven't blown it with you. I hope that helps, okay? That's collective messages. We've got Susanna, thank you for the donation. Any messages from heaven today? So what's a message for Susanna from heaven? What do you need to know? Straight out. You are profoundly clairvoyant again. Now, we're all clair aware. It's however we tap into that. Okay, we all have access to all of our clairs, but for some of us, some are more dominant than others. And I feel you're being shown that your dominant clair right now, anyway, is clairvoyance. So trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. So it's your third eye opening as well. For your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching and guidance. So that's what your angels want you to know. And also that you will see previews of what's to come. Okay, like for some, like for me, for example, I'm more clairsentient. So I feel more. You may see more. So you see signs and synchronicities, trust in what you see. Let's also bring in another message for you. What else do you need to know? Yeah, you are the divine feminine. So what you need to do right now is surrender and trust that your twin will find their way because they are loyal to you and they will find their way. I hope that helps, okay? And you'll be seeing shown signs. You may even see a dog as well, but you're going to see signs that show that to you. Regina, thank you so much for being a member for 41 months, honey. I'm sending you so much love. And just to let my angel warriors know, I'm going to be doing your reading later, okay? Day off today that I can join the live finally. Thank you for being here. Any messages for our union? Thank you, Liz. So let's get a message from your perspective first of all. So first card flying out is solutions and decisions coming in. So you may be seeing foxes. And also this is a new day. Be grateful for everything. I love that this card's come up on Thanksgiving for you. So you've woke up. When you wake up, be grateful. Obviously I say wake up, you are now. But be grateful for everything today. Those solutions and those decisions are going to come in. So what's your twin doing for union? Okay, we've got, look at this, surrender. So they are going to give this to heaven as well. So this is about them wanting to find their freedom. So I feel your twin is finding their freedom to be able to come to you. And that's another sign, the more you surrender, the more they feel that way too. Because right now, the weight of their life is on their mind and they're struggling to sleep. They need peace. And that's why they're asking for freedom. They're surrendering this because they need to feel at peace. So I feel your twin is going through some heaviness and some darkness, and they just need to find peace. So that's why we've got solutions and decisions, okay? Let's go in another card. We've also got I believe in miracles. I believe in miracles. There's a great miracle coming in. That's what you're being shown. So believe in that miracle, trust in that miracle, okay? And you may see bees. So miracles are coming in within the union and the connection. I hope that helps, okay? Just got to say, people say the most stupid things. Someone's come on there and said you need to eat more. I mean, what a stupid thing to say. How do you know what I eat? Why? Who are you to judge me? Go and look in the mirror at your own self and deal with your own life, okay? Don't ever come on judging people, because if you judge others, you get judged yourself. So if you wonder why people are looking at you thinking things about you, it's because you're judging other people. Okay, I've got to say that. You know, these keyboard warriors come on, they wouldn't dare to say that to anyone's face. You know, it doesn't bother me when anybody says. I think it's funny. I just think you need to address your own life, you know. Me777, thank you so much for coming in with a member's milestone, honey. Sending love, Liz, feeling gratitude and a happy gratitude day. This Mercury retrograde has lots of external factors, keeping my energy high. A message from angels today for me. Well, you know, personally for me, I don't buy into retrogrades. The angels always tell me it's all about perception with that. If you think something's going to affect you, it will. So, you know, breathe through it, okay? But we all have our own opinions and views on these things. The angels are saying to keep your energy high, sing and dance. Wow. So have a sing, have a dance, okay? Express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. So maybe put some music on today, have a dance to it. Maybe put your favourite song on. Or something that uplifts your energy. You know, I love listening to Robbie Williams. I love My Life when I want to feel empowered. Or Rise by Katy Perry. Or, you know, something that inspires you. Or maybe you want to put a song on that draws your twin in. Like When You're Ready, Come and Get It. You know, by When You're Ready, Come and Get It. Nah. Like last night I was in bed and Dress You Up by Madonna was in my head. So I went on and I listened to it and then I shared it. You know, something that's going to uplift your vibration. So the message for you today is sing and dance. I hope that helps, okay? Laura, thank you so much for the donation, honey. Hi, Angel. I was Mr. O's silent and I'm still coughing. So clearly things are being released in the throat chakra. He's saying, my passion and love for you drives me wild. Of course it does. He can't contain himself. Okay? And he does get annoyed with himself so badly because he holds himself back. You're trusting the journey right now and seeing this an adventure. And I know it's hard what you're going through physically right now, but the angel's saying lighten the load. And I feel this is why you've got time off. And happy Thanksgiving, by the way. So obviously you've got time off because of Thanksgiving, but also you've needed to have time off because you've needed to have some time for you, to connect with your inner child as well, to simplify things. And the dolphin is reminding you of your beauty and your light. And, you know, I feel the dolphin is around you like a spirit animal, because I feel that you are beautiful like a dolphin. And dolphins are beautiful creatures. They're high vibrational. They work with sound as well, which you do. And I feel you've got a dolphin around you as your spirit guide right now, like a spirit animal. So the dolphin is saying trust the journey. Also, we've got physical touch. He's craving your physical touch because the passion and love is driving him wild. He's craving that. He's thinking about that. He's fantasizing about that right now. So let's get a card for you from this as well. So you're saying you are the Empress. You know that you're beautiful, loving, and you deserve love, like the dolphin. I feel the dolphin is reminding you today of who you are. Okay, I am beautiful, loving, and I deserve love. And he knows it too. I'm starting to see results. Things are happening. Even though you're going through this ascension, this is a sign that results are coming in, okay? And you are resilient and you know what you want. That's what you're being shown. I am resilient and strong and I know what I want. And he loves that about you. He really does. Now, I want to bring in a message from Archangel Raphael. Because obviously I know you're going through it physically, okay? See, look at that. Mind your own business. And you need to eat better. You're too skinny. I mean, what a ridiculous thing to say. Let me just put this person in time. What a ridiculous thing to say. Coming on and saying things like that, you know. I'm like, what? You know, just get your own life, mate, you know. So look at this. Yes, with trust, okay? So with trust, you're going to get better. And I feel you may have been asking this. Is it going to be okay? Am I going to improve? Because when we go through things physically, we can panic, okay? And the angels say, relax. Look at this. Be near water to bring in the calm energy of flow. I'm really picking up on this dolphin connection you've got right now, Laura. So I feel there's a connection with dolphins. Okay, so that may also be something you want to do in the future. You may already have swam with dolphins or been around dolphins in some way. You know, and I shared that video that Renee sent with the dolphins as well. And obviously you live close by. I'm not exactly sure where, but you know, you may have access to dolphins in that way. So I'm definitely feeling dolphins around you, saying to you, be near water, and it will bring in calm energy. It will help you to feel better. Because with trust, you're going to get better, which you are. So let's bring in another message from Mr. O. What does he go through in the silence? Yeah, he does need to focus on himself. He's saying, why can't I forget you? I wonder if you're thinking about me. So I feel he's always wondering what you're doing. And he knows he can't forget you. But he also, you know, is saying, I'm relieved because I can focus on me, which means he's got things to do. In other words, what he's saying is, I am relieved right now that I've got this time for me. So it's not like he's saying he's relieved he isn't with you. What he's saying is, I've got to focus on me because I need to change. I've got to work through my own stuff. So I do feel he is focusing on himself. But while he's doing that, he's still thinking about you. He can't forget you. And he's overcome constantly with all this passion. And that builds up in him like a pressure cooker. You know, like something that's about to explode. I hope that helps, okay? But the message I've got coming through for you is about the dolphin being your spirit animal. I feel that's more important than anything else I need to share with you today. I hope that helps, okay? And Angela is sending you so much love. Mwah. Why thank you for the donation. Blessings, Liz. How Steve thoughts of me now versus before. Okay, so how did he think of you now? How does he think of you now? And how does he think of you before? Okay, they're saying there's not really much change because the thoughts have never really changed because the love is strong. So he's saying now he knows he's got choices to make. He's saying, I have choices just like you do, but I'll always choose you. So understand, it's never a choice between you and someone else or you and something else. It's always the need for him to choose himself. When he chooses himself, he'll automatically be drawn to you. So he's saying, I have choices to make now, but I'll always choose you. And what he thought of you before is that you're the most beautiful thing he's ever seen. So what I'm really connecting with is his thoughts of you has never really changed because he's always felt that way. Okay, but what he does know is he's got to make a decision and a choice, and he knows that now, whereas he may not have been ready to face it before. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Amber, thank you for the donation. What is the outcome with Stephen and I? What's the outcome with Stephen and you? Flying out. Let's have a look what the cards are. So first of all, there's a lot going on right now. Let me just move this deck out of the way so I've got more room. Bear with me a second here. So I definitely feel things are going to get moved out of the way. So we've got the Four of Cups. We've got the Chariot, which is powerful. Knight to Wands, adjustments. You've got the Three of Cups and you've got the High Priestess. So I feel right now Stephen is in his head. He wants to take that cup of love that you're offering or that you have, but he knows he needs to adjust things first. So he's going to make adjustments to be able to be with you the way he wants to be. This is all moving forward. He knows in his heart that you belong together. You do too. There's going to be a celebration coming in. So what I'm connecting with here is he may not be ready to take the cup of love, but he does want to. He's looking out. Sometimes the Four of Cups, they're not even looking at the cup. Okay, he is looking at the cup. He's visualizing it. He wants you. He knows what you can give him. He knows what a relationship with you will be like. And he desires that. But he just needs to be ready for it in a physical way. So he's saying, I've been hurt in the past, but now I'm ready to pick myself up and start again. So there's a new beginning coming in here. A fresh start. Now, you've got the celebrations ahead. So the angels are asking you to focus on that. You know, Christmas time, festivities, celebrations. There's going to be many opportunities coming in between now and July for this to move forward. But he does have to make some adjustments. And this could also be a house move or a house change. Okay, but I feel you know in your heart and soul that you want this. So this is also about visualization and trust. I hope that helps, okay? Varsha, thank you for the donation. Let me find your question. Tusha's feelings, he is ignoring me. He's not ignoring you, he's processing. Try and see the difference. Don't take it personally. He's not ignoring you. He's working out what to say. So what you need to do is relax about it. Instead of panicking, thinking there's something wrong or reaching out again or causing pressure, give him space. Because he's saying, I'm becoming who I was born to be. What he's doing right now in this silence is tapping into his intuition that's allowing him to see his truth, which is telling him he needs to make a change. So he's finding the strength to make that change. He's letting you know everything is already falling into place. There's no need to worry because great things are being created in your lives between December and April. So there's nothing wrong here apart from the fact that you're worrying and wanting things to go a certain way, trying to control the situation. Understand the divine masculine or your special person needs space. Why? Because they're wearing a mask. So he needs to take off that mask. So understand that you're learning a lesson through this right now to recognize that you are enough, that you give to yourself. You don't need him to be there all the time to validate this love because you feel it inside. So I feel he will apologize to you for being silent, but there is a transformation happening right now. There is magic happening in the silence. So recognize that. Instead of being triggered by it, give him time. So focus on self-love, filling up your own cup and giving back to you. I hope that helps, okay? Big thank you to everyone who's here today. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me as well. It really does help. Hey, Lisa. Lisa says she likes my top. This is it here. Enchanted. It's an old Joe Brown's one. I really like it. Thank you. Great to see you, honey. We've got next donation is Uthra. Thank you for the donation. Hi, there's any messages for me today? So what's the message for Uthra? What's the message for Uthra today? The message for you is vegetarian and vegan. Okay, now I'm not saying, oh, you've got to be a vegetarian or you've got to be a vegan. I would never do that, okay? And the angels also want you to know that it's a personal choice what we eat and what we drink and what we do. The only thing the angels are very clear about not doing is having too much caffeine or having caffeine-based energy drinks. They say they are the worst thing you can have. Okay, they're very clear to me. Everything else is a choice. So don't think, oh, you've got to be vegetarian to be spiritual or anything like that because it's always a choice. You know yourself what works for you. Okay, but what the angels are saying to you is fresh organic fruits and vegetables will give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevate your spiritual frequency. So what you need to know right now is you may need to bring more fruit, veg, or more of a vegetarian or vegan diet into your, awareness or experience because it may help you to feel more high vibrational or to help you to, not even to be more high vibrational, just to have more energy. This is coming through for a reason, okay? So the angel's saying if you want to feel healthy or you want to feel like you've got more energy, bring in more fruit and vegetables into your diet. And that's coming through for a reason. If you're already doing that, that's a huge sign you're doing the right thing. I hope that helps, okay? You asked for a message, that's the message. Saranga, thank you for the donation. First of all, thank you, Liz, for being so patient with us. Thank you for being patient with me. There's only one of me, so I do my best, okay? I've been patient with him for 1.5 years from being on the matrimony app on and off, but I can't take it anymore. Does he ever think of stopping it? Well, put it this way, you've been on your journey with this for 1.5 years. I've been on my journey for 25 years. Okay, so understand that time is illusion. Okay, understand that what you're doing is getting impatient with the situation because you want it now, or you want something to happen differently than what is happening. And you can't force or rush unconditional love. So what I want you to do when you start getting impatient is to remember this. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not demand its own way. Love does not hold any record of wrongs. Remember that, because love does not demand its own way. What you're saying is, I can't take this anymore. He needs to stop it. And he knows what he needs to do. He's not daft, okay? So you have to have faith that he is learning lessons right now. And so are you. You're learning the lesson of patience. What you're really needing to do more of is to breathe yourself more into the present moment, because I feel when I'm connecting with your energy, everything you're going through that's causing you a problem is because you're allowing anxiety to take over. And that's because you're allowing your mind to wander and you're not operating as much as you can in the now. So that's what you need to be doing, okay? Breathing yourself back into the power of the now. And then when you're doing that, you're feeling at peace. So anytime you catch yourself feeling all these things like impatient or I've had enough or anything else, you've got to breathe yourself into the now and affirm, I am safe. And understand, he's got to learn his lessons just like you have. So focus more on your journey right now. They're giving me fear, okay? Let go of the fear. So remember who you are. You are strong, independent, and self-assured. So remember, okay, what do I bring to the table? You've got to really know your own worth and your own value. So if you feel like, oh, okay, he's doing this and he's doing that, it's because he isn't valuing himself yet. So let him do what he's doing. You do you. You work on being your best version. And also you're realizing right now that fear is illusion and you are safe. And that's exactly what I'm connecting with. Because the fear operates in the past or the future. It can't survive or thrive in the power of the now. That's what you need to do. Okay, so breathe yourself into the now and affirm, I am safe. And all these feelings will start to go. Because you can't control this love. You can't control the way he's behaving or what he's doing. You've got to let him find his own way. So what you can do is detach from the outcome, detach from what he's doing, focus on you and not try and control him. Focus on you, what you can control. I hope that helps, okay? Sandy, thank you for the donation, honey. Message about my new person, or his intention serious with me? What does he want to say to you? He needs to go through a huge change first. So he wants to change. He's going through a big death in his life, which means an ending for a new beginning. It's very possible this could happen, but you've got to take it one step at a time. Okay? So you can't rush or force this. You know, karmic endings take time to heal. And also you are being reminded that you are a light worker, so it's safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings and loving service to the divine. Okay, so focus on uplifting your energy. Focus on light work, healing, doing you. And allow everything else to unfold, because to be with you, he's going to have to go through a major transformation. Okay, how is he feeling about you? Is he genuine? Okay, let me bring this in. So I do feel he does want to go through a big change. I feel this is my twin flame. Okay, well, if you feel he is your twin flame, it's not going to just be as easy as, oh, he's going to walk away from his marriage. There's lessons there. So he's saying he misses you when you're not together, and he's been watching you. So he's not coming through with anything that's saying, yes, I definitely want to be with you, because I feel he can't say that to you right now because of his circumstances. So he's being guarded. But what he is saying is, when I'm not with you, I miss you, so I'll watch you. So he could well be checking you out online or watching you in some other way. So you've got to trust what you feel. If you feel this person's your twin flame, have faith in that. But if there is things he's got to release and let go of, you have to have faith in the journey as well. Because it could be your twin flame, you know your truth. So it could be this other person led you to where you're meant to be. So remember that catalyst prepare you for what's ahead. But it's not just as easy as, oh, we're going to be together, or his intentions, because you know he's got things he needs to release. I hope that helps, okay? Laura, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, this is for our soul brother, Rob. Message from Avery and Angel Guidance. So beautiful. Let's connect with Rob. Sacral chakra. Remember, Rob, I talked about healing the sacral chakra and doing a cleansing on it. And I feel if you had done that, you need to do it again, because there is a lot of pent-up energy between the two of you, and he does crave you in that way, and he does pull you up to the 5D a lot, and all of that's going on. So I definitely feel that another cleansing of the sacral chakra will help. Maybe you did that and that's why you feel better. You know, when you said you had a bad day and then you felt better, maybe you did those cleanses. But I feel cleansing your sacral chakra will really help. But you're being reminded as well that you are highly sensitive, okay? You are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed food and energy right now. They give me the word reject these things, okay? Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations and relationships. So you know what works for you and what doesn't. And you also have to be very clear with yourself too, because your own ego can sometimes get in the way. So what else do you need to know? You've got, transformation. There's a huge transformation taking place right now. You've had your tree pruned this year, just like I have. And you're coming out the other side. And you're both gathering the knowledge that you need to end up together and to do what you need to do and make required changes. And he's saying to you, he's been hurt in the past, you know he has, but he's getting ready to pick himself up and start again. So he's going through this karmic ending in his life, which is his own self. You know, the karmic person in his own life is his own ego. And you know you're building a solid foundation. So what I'm connecting with here is a timeline between October just gone and April. You know, building that foundation, bringing things in the right way. So you're in the energy of fire, you know, the fire, and he's in the energy of air. So I feel it's like things are up in the air for him because he wants to come forward with this fire. And he feels that fire and that passion. So I'm definitely feeling a big shift going on. I want to get you an angel card as well. Okay, because obviously, you know, we have the sacral chakra. I want to pull you another card coming out. We've got fairies and we've got sacral chakra as well. So, you know, I mean, everything happens for a reason. It comes out again because it's saying, Luke, you know, you've got to do this. So the fairy energy is also about, you know, magic and going outdoors and connecting and feeling the power of the love and all of this, all the way you feel inspired. So he says, you have a strong bond with the fairies and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. Now, personally, for me, I don't believe in fairies. Okay, but I do believe in earth angels, and I do believe that you are both earth angels, and that's what you've been shown in this card. And I believe in magic. I don't necessarily believe in fairies, you know, but who knows? That's just my own personal beliefs. But I feel that you definitely have a connection with magic and fae. Okay, so fairies and fae are different. And you definitely do have a bond with fae because you connect with the gonks. And I say this because, you know, one of my friends who I haven't seen for a long time, Gaz, who I actually did a live stream with years ago. I mean, you know, we've lost touch over the years because with COVID and everything. And, you know, he's got a gorgeous wife as well. And, you know, I used to spend a lot of time with both of them. And Gaz is a fae. And that means he's very connected with the fae realm, which means he's got like that druid energy in him. So I feel this is reminding you that you've got those roots into other realms. And that serves you, and you can bring that into what you're doing in your work. So I feel that's also a sign to, you know, connect with cards and things that bring that in. So, for example, you know, like maybe a tarot deck with gonks, or create one, or this is a huge sign that you have that power. So when you're connecting with like earth energies, you know, earthly energies, it brings power into what you're doing. You know, whether that's using crystals or other things. So I feel I'm getting this other message coming through about what you're doing with your channel. Maybe you want to do something outdoors with that, or because I feel that's what you're being guided to do. You know, you are a healer and you use earth magic to heal. Wow, did you hear that crow then? It's the first time I've heard a crow when I'm in the house like that. Or for ages anyway. So I feel the crows are speaking to you. So even maybe using the crow tarot or connecting with crows. Crows are reminding you in this message that you're very psychic and powerful. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you so much, Laura, for that donation. And Angela is sending Jonas lots of love. Let's get the Jonas pictures coming in. Let's get all the carrot pictures coming in. And sending love to Finn as well. To Lisa's Finn. Karina, thank you for the donation, honey. This is Karina with a C. Hi, dear, an angel message for December and family time. So what do you need to know? Messages, Archangel Michael. So when you're having family time, remember you have to be strong. So Archangel Michael will give you the strength that you need to get through wherever you're going through in December, because we get challenged in December because of the chaos that goes on. So you're working very closely right now with Archangel Michael, who's protecting and guiding you through the situation. And again, you're profoundly clairvoyant. This card's been coming out, so I feel many people need to hear this today. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. For your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. Isn't that beautiful? And I feel Archangel Michael is strengthening you. They're saying strengthening your resolve. Okay? They're going to strengthen your resolve in December. So these are the messages coming through for December. You've got breaking karmic cycles. So there may actually be some karmic cycles being broken. So for example, you could spend time with family and things could be a lot healthier than maybe they have in the past. It will be worth the wait. Whatever it is you're connecting with, and there is nobody like you, and that's what you're being reminded, and your family know this too, not only your twin, but your family. And there may be some karmic cycles being broken within your twin flame journey too. But whatever it is, it will be worth the wait. I hope that helps, okay? Oh, I'm at the top of the chat, am I? Or is my chat froze? I better double check, ain't I? Let me do a refresh because, yesterday my chat froze. So, hey Katie, welcome to the Angel family, honey. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, let me bring it up again. Here we go. It takes so long to come back on when I go on and off. It's so strange how it does this. Here we go. So let's hope my chat didn't freeze then. I don't think it has. No, I'm at the top of the chat. Amazing. So, okay, guys, I'm going to answer a few in the comments and then I'm going to go off. So I'm going to stay on for another 20 minutes or so, but I'm going to answer some in the chat. Thank you, Katie, for joining as an Angel family member. You can watch my video now. It's a 2-hour live stream, just so you know. But if you go to the playlist, okay, My Twin Flame Journey, you've got access to that. I talk all about my story. I feel like things will resonate with you in there as well. So I feel you'll enjoy that. So, get a cup of tea when you've got 2 hours free. And give it a go, okay? Because it'll help you to understand your journey much better too. So big thank you to everyone who's been in the house. Thank you for the donations and for being you. If you haven't already, guys, give me a thumbs up. It really does help. So we're going to do a message for Kia Thorna says, Liz, any message from my DM Harry? So what does Harry want to say to Kia Thorna today? What does Harry want to say? King of Wands, I am yours. My body, heart and mind and soul belong to you. Please be patient with me because I must do things at my own pace because that's how I'll follow through on my plans. So he is going to be with you and you are going to be together. But he has to do things his way for it to work out. So you're being asked to have patience right now with this journey. And he's saying, I am yours. I do belong to you, body, heart, mind and soul. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to do a message for Yara. Says, any messages for me, please? Keep putting your questions in because I'll go where I'm guided, okay? So we've got Page of Swords. I'm not intentionally ignoring you. I'm working out what to say and how to say it. So that's what he's working through right now, okay? And he's in the energy of romance with you. He's thinking about you. He's doing soul searching about you. And he's reminding you that the 3D is illusion. So he's saying things are illusion that are going on. I'm not intentionally ignoring you. That's illusion. Remember that, okay? Anytime you feel ignored, it's not ignoring or ghosting, it's processing. He's saying, ready for a family? This is for you and the White Stag, the mission. So it's your mission to have a family together. And having a family together doesn't necessarily mean you're going to have kids together. You may well do, but it can mean going places, doing things. So I'm seeing this as well as like going on adventures and, doing things together, going places, spending time with family. So that's what's coming in for you. I'm also going to do you an angel message. The message for you is Earth Angel. So remember, you are an Earth Angel. You are a light worker who's come to Earth to teach about love. And I also feel this message is for Miracle. So it says, any career message, please, because I just saw your message come up and I was connecting with it as well. So I feel, and obviously, so many of you watching are Earth Angels. You've got a mission as a light worker. But I feel that Miracle, you need to hear this too. I'm going to pull you more cards. But you say, any career message, please. You are a light worker who's come to Earth to teach about love. Because you are a miracle. Okay? So the message coming through from heaven for you is, you are a twin flame. And maybe your parents were twin flames too. Okay, but I feel there's also some healing taking place around your parents right now, whether they are still here or up there. says the divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. The answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. So your parents could be twin flames or could have been twin flames. You need to know that. But obviously that's what you need to know. So what's the career message? I feel the message is you are an earth angel. So you're being guided to do work that is in alignment with that. And you've got outside forces. Definitely you are an earth angel. Okay, it says unknown figures are driving the situation and you may not be able to control the outcome. The cycle will shift soon and you'll be okay. So what I feel is going on here is you're being guided to work on your mission as an earth angel and outside forces are guiding you. That means divine intervention. So for example, when that happens, okay, things can go wrong in your life to move you where you're meant to be. And they give me tooth pain for decisions. I hope that helps, okay? MSAC, thank you for the donation. Liz, my DM, has showed himself a little bit, but is still very reserved. So give him time. I feel he is opening up. He's just taking time, okay? I have no idea where we are at, and it's really a struggle for me. Can have cards for us. I feel he is going to open up to you. He's just going to take a bit of time, okay? Yeah, he has a vision of what he wants. He wants you and he wants to be with you. And he's got that vision, okay? He's saying, you are everything I could ever want. I'm just working out what I want. So what he's saying is, I have a vision of what I want. I'm working out what I want. And you're everything I could ever want. So he knows what he wants. It's you. But things have got to happen to make that happen. And he's just a little bit reserved because he's making sure he's going to tell you this when he can follow through. So your journey is protected. He's spending a lot of time thinking. We've got meditation. So, you know, meditation for them is kind of doing their own thing, you know. I mean, it could be many things. But he is doing some thinking about this and he's working out what he wants before he comes to you and communicates how he feels. But you're everything he wants. There's nothing wrong here. Don't worry. You're also making decisions about your life. And you know in your heart and soul that everything will be okay. I feel by February this will have shifted forward. Okay, because you've both got February coming through here. You've both got the Two of Wands. Okay, different decks, same card. Okay, you can see that there, sorry. So you both got the same card. So I'm definitely feeling between now and February, you've got the same vision. So don't let your ego say, oh, I've got to move on or anything like that, because you've just got to be patient with him right now. Remember, love is patient, love is kind. Love does not demand its own way. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Jenta says, hi Liz, why do I keep seeing lions in the word lion? Lion's about strength, okay? Does it mean anything for my union? Feeling intensely emotional about P. He's finding strength. And lions are leaders. So he's stepping into his leadership role. That's why you're seeing lions. He can also be making you aware that something's shifted in him around the lion's gate. But he's saying to you, I've been hurt in the past, but now I'm ready to pick myself up and start again. So he's finding that lion strength to do that. You are the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I have choices to make, but I'll always choose you. So he's making choices. Okay, he's finding the strength right now to make choices. That's what he's going through. That's why you keep seeing lions. I hope that helps, okay? Michelle, thank you for coming in, honey. Hi, Liz, I need to get my car fixed and I was in two minds whether to go to Mohammed garage. What do you think? It's also convenient going to his garage because he lives local. Well, ask yourself the question. Are you doing it because it's going to bring you back into contact, or are you doing it because you're really needing to fix your car? That's your answer, okay? I feel that, you know, it could move things forward for you, but there is still conflict there. So you want to create a reunion, and it will do that, but there is still some conflict there. So in other words, what this means is that when you are trying to make things happen before they're ready to happen, you'll feel like there's a conflict. Like you'll feel like, oh, why isn't he opening up? Or why isn't he, you know, being the way I want him to be? Because he's not ready. So if, for example, if you took your car elsewhere and you know that he needs to be the one to reach out to you, when he does reach out to you, it won't feel conflicted. Okay? But your dreams are coming true anyway, regardless. And you are the feminine. You are the empress. So I feel this is also showing you that you can sort this out yourself, but you've got to ask yourself the question, am I going because I want to create a reunion, or am I going because I really do want help with the car? But I feel that both ways your dream's going to come true, which means you're going to fix your car. But I do feel that there is some conflict still there. So I feel that no matter what happens right now, whether you do or you don't, there's still going to be a bit of conflict. It's still not ready to become what you want it to be, the relationship I'm talking about. Okay, so you've got karmic lesson, you are enough. And I feel what I'm really connecting with is that you can deal with this yourself. You don't need to go to his garage, but it's up to you. I hope that helps, okay? Liv's in the house. Do you know, Liv, I was just thinking about you. I was just thinking about you, thinking, I wonder if Liv's going to come in, and there you are, boom. I must have telepathically pulled you in because I want to do you a card. Oh, you've done a members milestone as well there. Thank you. So I'm going to do Judy and Saranga. I'm just being guided to Liv. Okay, I want to do Liv first. So Liv says, hope you're doing well, Liz. Could I get a message about my daughter's future? She's really recently turned 8 months and I miss her so much. So a big shout out to you. So let's see what we need to know. We've got, yeah, this is powerful. The angels saying to you, have you asked your angels for help with this? So your angels want to help you with this situation with your daughter, okay? However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. So I feel the angels are reminding you they were always there for you and you can call on them. Call on Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Raguel and they will create harmony in. Okay, we've got vegetarian and vegan. So I don't feel like your daughter is vegetarian or vegan. What I feel here is she's being filled with all the things she needs. So I feel you've got this card coming out because what you're being shown is she's eating well. She's got life force energy. She's being given what she needs. It's like, you know, you're being reminded of that because obviously you'll be thinking, is she getting everything she needs? Is she healthy? Is she safe? Is she eating okay? All of that. And I feel the message is yes, she is. So the angels want you to know she's getting all the nutrients and everything she needs right now. And anything else you need to be calling on your angels and they will help you. But I feel that she's got everything she needs. She's unwell at the moment, getting the nutrients she needs from my ex with breastfeeding. There you go. So I feel that's really what you need to know. Okay, and I feel your ex is perhaps eating healthier for this reason. So maybe your ex is eating more fruit and vegetables too. So I feel your ex knows how to look after it. Yeah, no, they're giving me, it just disconnected and reconnected. So it would have buffered for you, but for me it says reconnecting. So I feel what you need to know is when the time is right, you're going to reconnect. And I feel all of you will reconnect, just not you and your daughter. All of you. So there could even be an opportunity for you and your ex to reconnect too. I hope that helps again. It's great to see you. Judy, thank you for the donation. Happy Thanksgiving, Liz. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Gratitude Day. How is my DM feeling today with today's holiday? I felt his energy shifting between lightness and heaviness all day. So remember, send him love. So he's saying, when we work together, we are a great team. And that's also reminding you to connect on the 5D. Because when you work together in the 5D, feels that power and that love. So he's feeling you in that way. And he's asking you to connect with him in the 5D today. He's going through a change. He's still wearing a mask. He needs to break free of the past. So he's saying, I am healing my past. I'm going to break free of these chains, take off that mask and move into a new energy. So he wants to move forward the right way. The transition is, you know, to wave the victory flag. You may even see messages or hear messages about victory. You're on the path to victory in your connection when you work together as a team. And this means in the future, you're going to be a team. You know, you're going to be in union and you're going to be working together. So you may even have like a business opportunity together or the light work you do together. But I feel this is reminding you that when you are connecting with him in the higher realms, you are a great team. And that helps him to feel better. Let's pull you another card. We've got, yeah, reunion. You are going to come back together, okay? So you're definitely going to come back together. Work right now on the 5D bonds today. I hope that helps, okay? Saranga, thank you for the donation. Why does Kay feel so attracted to Simran? Why does Kay feel so attracted to Simran? Okay, because they can't forget Kay. So hang on, why does Kay feel so? So Kay, it's always dead hard when I'm trying to do it and talk about the names because I always say to the person I'm connecting with. So you're saying, why does Kay feel attracted to Simran? So Kay can't forget S. Kay can't forget S and is returning. So basically the answer is the reason why Kay feels so attracted is because this person is always on their mind, always thinking about this person. They can't forget this person. It's like something that's in them. Okay, so that's why. So always thinking, always connecting. It's like like a chemistry, like the push-pull, you know, the magnetic feeling. So this person is always on this other person's mind. That's what you need to know, okay? Nat, thank you for the donation. What's David's feeling towards me, my crush? So what's David feeling towards you? He's learning who he is spiritually to be able to commit to the love. So he actually feels like he could commit to you, but he still knows he's got some growing up to do spiritually, or he needs to get to that level of awareness where he's able to commit to love in that way. But I do feel he feels that you could be someone he could spend the rest of his life with in a commitment like a marriage. So what do the angels need you to know about this? And what's the message? Not even about this, what's your message? Heal away addictions. So there could be an addiction that needs to be healed first. The angels say it's time to let go of behaviours that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So there could be an addiction in the way, and that could even be addiction to being single, or to be, doing things by themselves. It doesn't even if there is someone else. It's like, I feel that there's a healing taking place to be able to commit. That's the message I've got coming through. I hope that helps, okay? Yeah, there's fear there. Let go of any fear. Judy says, definitely been working on balancing both out energies within and the 5D. That's really good to know. Nishu says, am I getting a job in December? Okay, are you getting a job in December? Too many cards. Okay, what clear message, please, angels. Clear message. Are you getting a job in December? Okay, things are going to move forward for you in this department. The angels are asking you to be strong and independent, to know what you want, to have confidence, and that's going to bring in the balance that you seek. So it's likely. They're not giving me a clear yes or no. I would say yes if you're being confident enough, if you're believing in yourself, but also recognise and know that everything happens for a reason. So the right thing will come in for you at the right time. So in other words, if you go for a job and it's not meant to be because there's something better, you'll be rejected from it. But don't let it knock your confidence, because a rejection is a redirection. So I feel with the Chariot coming up, okay, and the Justice card, it's likely, but I feel that you just need to have patience and confidence in yourself and have faith that the right thing will turn up at the right time. I definitely feel, if I'm looking at timelines, by July, you're going to be in the right position, but I don't feel it's going to take that long. That's what they show me, because, this is about letting your journey unfold and not putting timelines down or demands, because it's more important that you get the right job than the wrong job quick. Does that make sense? I hope so. Karina with a C, thank you for the donation, honey. An angel message for December. So what do you need to know for December? You've got indigo and you've got workshops and seminars. So what you've been guided here to know is that you are a leader and that you are here to lead and guide. So you may even come across a workshop or a seminar that you can do either in December or moving into the new year. Maybe you hear about it in December, something you want to book that's going to help you to become the leader you've come here to be. So this indigo can also be about an indigo child. So this could also be someone in your life. This could be like a son or a daughter or someone that you are guiding to be a leader in some way, or you could be helping someone. So workshop and seminar could even be doing things like helping someone with schoolwork or helping someone with a project or to become the leader they've come here to be. So I feel you're either going to go to a workshop or seminar, or you're going to be leading some kind of workshop or seminar, either in December or moving forward. Okay, says the person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. Now, you're that person, but you may also be leading someone to become that person. Attending and giving speeches as part of your spiritual path and your purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. Let me just delete this person off here, okay? Please do not come in here. Ling's done it already. And have a go at other people, because you just get timed out. Okay, so instead of deleting it, just time them out, honey. There you go, I've just timed them out there. Victor's on it anyway, okay? So that's the message for you, Karina. I feel that you are helping someone to become a leader, but that leader may also be you. So you become a leader through leading others. That's the message. And something is going to come into your awareness about it during December. And I did pull cards before as well for you, which, you're probably aware of anyway. Sar says, morning Liz, wondering what Nick wants me to know during our separation. So what does Nick want you to know during the separation? I hope you don't hate me. Okay, so he may have done something that's made you hate him. Now, obviously, I know you don't hate him, but that's what he's feeling. He regrets what he did. He said, yeah, I hope you can forgive me and I hope you don't hate me for what I did. Why haven't you reached out? Am I that easy to forget? So you may be letting him come to you and he's actually wondering why. And that's a good sign because he's curious about you. And he's saying, it's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy why you haven't reached out. It's driving me crazy that I'm thinking about you in this way. So it's driving him crazy. So he's going to move forward soon. I feel there's going to be an apology. I hope that helps, okay? Nat, thank you for the donation. What's coming towards me that I should know? What's coming towards you that you should know? Okay, you are a goddess. And again, a workshop and seminar here. Interesting. Okay, this is very interesting. I've just got to say this. I know I'm not, I've got a workshop coming up, by the way. Well, a seminar event in June. So obviously anyone can come to that if they want to. It's in Bucharest in Romania. All the details are on the channel. But what you need to know is what's coming towards you is that you are a goddess. You may even attend a workshop or a seminar or go somewhere where you're able to express yourself as a divine feminine, to embrace the magical qualities within you, your intuition, your nurturing self. Okay, attending and giving speeches as part of your path and your purpose, be open to teaching and learning. So this can also be doing things like sharing things on social media or a platform. But I feel what you need to know is you are a goddess and you're stepping into that energy. That's what's coming towards you. Let's get another card. What else is coming towards you? You've got learning everything you can about this journey and forgiveness. So forgive everything in all directions of time. Forgive yourself, anyone else you may need to forgive. Affirm it to the universe. Say, I forgive myself and anyone else in all directions of time, and so it is. I forgive, I heal, I'm learning. Because you're learning everything you can about the journey right now, whether it's the twin flame journey or your own life. So things are definitely shifting to move you forward. And when I did that collective card earlier, which you may or may not have seen, I pulled the cards out, which was you are an earth angel or a light worker. So the seminars card can be connected with that too. I hope that helps, okay? Brittany, thank you for being a member, honey, for 22 months. Good morning, Liz. Happy Thanksgiving, honey. Is there any messages for me in regards to Austin? I'm still seeing his name in the sunflowers. And I actually thought about you the other day when I recorded a video and there was a sunflower in there. It's not on the channel yet, but I did think about you. So he's angry at himself about things. And remember, you're being protected. So whenever you're not together or you're not around each other, you're being protected. And I feel you're being protected from this anger he's feeling. It's not anger at you, it's anger at himself. You're both gathering knowledge. So you're both still learning about the situation. You're both still learning about yourselves. There's a lot of healing going on right now. And he needs to find balance. Okay, and I am connecting with the two there as February. Between now and February, he's going to be feeling a bit more balanced. And he's saying, I'm standing up for what I believe in. And that's why he's angry, because that's what he needs to do. So he's angry at himself because he needs to stand up for what he believes in and make changes in his life, okay? And to bring balance in. So there's still many things he's got to do. And this is a journey of divine timing. It's not like you can rush or force this love forward. You have to have faith in it. So shield yourself. You're being protected and you have manifestation power. So Michael's saying to you, protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of light surrounding you. Use your gifts and your natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. So send him love and light in the 5D because he's angry. So it's better he's around whoever he's around and being angry with them than being angry with you. Because you don't need to be around that energy, okay? So let me bring in a Christmas card for you. What do you need to know for December? Yeah, look at this. You will get your happy ending. And I feel you need to know that. So be grateful about everything today. It's Gratitude Day, Thanksgiving. But move towards the festivities feeling that way too, because you'll get your happy ever after. I hope that helps, okay? And Donna's give you a song there as well. So I'm going to finish with a collective message, okay? So I'm going to go off. I'm going to do an angel message for everybody. What does everyone need to know? Goddess. Glad this card's come out. How beautiful. So you are a goddess. Whether you are a guy or a gal, you are a goddess. Express your divine feminine energy today. Embrace who you are. embrace your magical intuition and your nurturing qualities, because that is what attracts your twin in. I hope this helps. I'm sending everyone so much love. Thank you for being here. I'm going to be live again tomorrow. So if you haven't already hit that thumbs up button for me, hit subscribe if you're new. Welcome. Welcome to Katie as well, joining the Angel family. So have a great day, everyone. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Me and Angela are sending you so much love. Have a wonderful day.